Hey guys, Creator Mom here. So I wanted to talk about um, judging, right? So sometimes, or a lot of times, we judge people's actions. Um, we kind of just do it without even realizing it. Like, oh, I don't like that, or that's not right, right? Like, that's to me, that's normal. Like, we're supposed to judge actions. Why not? It's a part of who we are that helps give us direction and stuff like that. Like, yeah, I don't like that and I don't want to be like that, but there's another part of judging that could be a double edged sword, and it's judging a person's intent, right? So I feel like if you take it on two polar opposites, so if you don't ever judge a person's intent, it can kind of trap you with a person who's, say, like a covert narcissist, because you're always giving, you say, oh, this person does XYZ, I don't like that, but I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt. I'm not gonna judge their intent as malicious, like they're doing these things or not doing these things on purpose. They're just incapable, or, they're just having a hard time, or they just have a lot going on, right? Well, actually, I guess I am judging intent, but I'm judging it to their advantage. Or, you know, some people judge intent and they take it way to the other side. They're always complaining about everything. Everything is very negative for them. Like, everything that a person does is against them, right? Like, the intent is always malicious. Um, they do these things or they don't do these things on purpose because they don't care, right? Judging intents negatively, I feel like that could be harmful as well, because that can just infiltrate your own mind with negativity all the time. Judging people's intents as like they intended to do it on purpose, right? But then going the other way and never judging people's intents, or always judging people's intents, I don't know, positively, or like, oh, they don't mean it, or giving them, I don't know, kind of like allows you to get like, can allow you to get like abused by people and you don't even realize it, right? Because you don't want to see yourself as a person who's being abused or anything like that. But why did I say all that? I have no idea. Um, I guess the main point is that if we're judging an action and we say, okay, I'm not I'm not going to judge this person's intent because I don't know exactly their intent. I mean, unless somebody tells you their intent, like, yes, I did that on purpose. Yes, I was neglecting you on purpose. Then fine, you have some clarity there. But until it is known, it's really just assumption when you're judging a person's intent. But I guess the point is that when you judge the actions and you say, okay, this person does this, they don't do this, and I don't like that, we can make our conclusions based off that and say, well, I don't like you because you do those things. I don't know whether you do these things on purpose or not, but it really doesn't matter because I know that I don't like being around a person who doesn't value these things or who doesn't do these things. So based off that, we're done, right? Because when you continue being with someone or being around someone who does things um, that are harmful to your own conscience, who does things that you don't like, that you don't feel good about, that's not going to benefit you. You shouldn't stay in that. Um, but if you keep judging their intent as they're not doing it on purpose, they're just overwhelmed, they just, have a lot on their plate, well, then you can allow yourself to stay in a situation that's not beneficial for you because you're judging their intent, but you're judging it to their advantage. But the problem is you don't know their intent unless they disclose it to you, then you know. So, anyways, if you're in a situation, you don't really have to worry about judging the person's intent. Just judge their actions. And is that beneficial to you or not? and make your decision based off that because you love yourself and respect yourself, right? Like, I don't need to know their intent. I know that I don't like those actions. I know the things they do make me feel uncomfortable, whether they're doing it on purpose or not. And I'm going to choose myself first, and I'm going to exit the situation. Because I feel like we can hold on to people because we don't know the intent, right? Like, it doesn't matter what their intent is. What matters is you don't feel comfortable with the things that they do, and you honor yourself and you leave. You're not afraid that you're never going to find anyone else who loves you. You're not afraid that you're not going to find anyone else who wants to be your friend or wants to be with you. You will, because when you honor yourself, you'll find that, out there. And when you love and respect yourself. All right, everyone, that was kind of drawn out, but peace out.